That's oh my days. Let's see, there it is. Oh, need to get it. Well, we're back. Oh yeah, I just switched it. Trying to see, is the game on? I'll be honest. It's been a rough day. Watching Man United is rough. Being a Man United fan is rough. I don't know what else you can say. What channel is this game on? I'm tripping. This game's supposed to be on at 4. I'm waiting. The Atlanta Dream versus the Sparks. I got it. I'm just waiting, waiting patiently. I'm telling you, I had a bad day because you start off your day. I watched the first two Premier League games, entertaining, back and forth, but some people weren't as good as they needed to be. But it's not my team, so that's not my problem. But then I look at Man United, I'm like, should I be excited for this game? Should I not be excited for this game? Because I thought, bro, under a new manager, they play a different style of football, and they didn't get out of first gear when I watched it. But when I see how they play afterwards, I was like, bro, we're a disgrace to sport, because we could play so much better than what we shown on the weekend. But the manager won't let us play that way. But no one's gonna blame Ineos. Well, some people will. Small people common have common sense. Ineos are to blame because they wanted Ten Hag to stay, so Ineos had to hold that as part of their legacy. They could have sacked him, taken the heat from the fan base, got in a manager like De Zerbi, and if they would have done that, they probably would have got the. They would have gotten some heat from top Reds who wanted Ten Hag to stay. But I'm telling you, in the long run, it would have worked, and they would have been like, "Oh man, Ineos, you did something for me." I was like, "Bruh," and I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be like these guys trying to tell you, "Oh, you shouldn't be a fan of Man United because you didn't have the same opinion as me." That's so dumb. It's so stupid. Because I'm like, for any team, it doesn't matter what sport you play. You can have your own opinion, and you could be wrong. It's just don't get mad at other people for having an opinion and then tell them you can't be a fan of the team that they support. Make it make sense. But I'm here, I'm watching, and I'm here to get my be more happy, more content self back on track because now I'm gonna watch uh, the Sparks versus Atlanta Dream. We're at home. I think we struggled against them when we played them at their place. But we're at home. We're gonna play the Atlanta Dream. Let's see the lineups. I think they don't have the lineups here. Let me see if they have it online. Uh, Let's see the Sparks. Let's just see if the Sparks. So the lineup has Odyssey Sims, Stephanie Talbot, Rakia Jackson, De'Erica Hamby, and Azare Stevens. Those are the starting five. Now, who? Trying to see I clicked Dream and it led me to the streamer Dream. Let's see Atlanta Dream. Do they have the lineup? The starting five for the Dream: Jordan Canada, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Nas Hillman, and Tina Charles. So we're looking forward to a good game. It's going to be very intense. Atlanta Dream are fighting for that spot. They're trying to get into the playoff position and take it away from Chicago. And you know that would be pretty bad because a lot of people have been looking at Angel Reese, Chicago, that team. They were having a very good stint for the past few for the games before the last two. They've lost. They got outplayed by Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever, and they lost. And it just is it's rough for them because they need to win desperately to stay in playoff contention. But if Atlanta Dream beat us today while we're at home, then they'll be right there. I don't know if they have the head-to-head against Indiana, but I think they do. And then they'll be in the 8th spot, and then they just need to win a majority of their games, and they'll have, even if they tie at the end, they have the head-to-head, so they'll keep the 8th seed. But they got to play well today, and they jump ball, and we win it. Azare Stevens out on the wing sees Rakia Jackson. Now she drives down the lane, pull up. Oh, yeah, but she was long on that one, but it's okay. I like that we're getting those shots to her early in the game. That's what we need to do all season, but he didn't want to play. Now Talbot at the top perimeter. Gets it to the elbow to Nas Hillman. Nas Hillman faces up, gets a screen, but not able to get over it. Oh, there it goes. Ryan Howard 3. You knew it was coming. Set the screen from Jordan Canada to open up on the right wing, and she got the shot. Ozzy Sims goes straight to Talbot. Takes the rescreen from Azare Stevens. Play it. Oh, in behind. Gets blocked by Ryan Howard, and then we're out and running. Ryan Howard with a good defensive play in the paint. Here she gets it back. They do the same play, get her at the elbow, but they set the screen, reject it, but then they cover it. They're able to get out to her on the wing. They want to repost, so now they're resetting things. They're going to take the screen from Tina Charles. Takes the rescreen, passes it at the elbow. Tina Charles pump fakes and fades away. Short. It looked like she had to bounce, but it doesn't go in. Now we're out and running. We're getting to the half court. Takes it. Want to take a screen. Rejects the screen, but Odyssey Sims comes off the screen. Gets the elbow. Swings to Azare Stevens. Gets to Rakia. Rakia wants the screen. Drive. Can pull up again. Gets to the basket. Finish high off glass, but not able to get to it. She's 0 for 2 to start the game. Not a good start for Rakia Jackson, but we can deal with it. There you go. Azare Stevens guarding Ryan Howard, and she gets right by her, but isn't able to rebound. We aren't able to rebound, and they just get it so easily. Thank you all the people who tuning in, watching Atlanta Dream versus Sparks. Yeah, for Sparks, it's a less important matchup for them because they're not really in place to make the playoffs. Azare Stevens for 3, short, not able to knock it down. But the Atlanta Dream need this. They're the closest to it. They have a team behind them that's fighting them, but I don't think the Mystics are going to be much of a threat. Tina Charles gets the shot up, shooter's bounce, and rolls in. Going straight back. Ozzy Sims on the wing. Doesn't get the clean screen. Azare Stevens could have took the 3, but she gets it all the way to Rakia Jackson. Goes here. Off in the post. Straight to De'Erica Hamby. Step back. Rakia Jackson leaning. Not able to get the shot. She's 0 for 3 to start this game. But there go Jordan Callan. She likes to get out and run and get to the basket. She's going to take the screen. Try to take it. Azare Stevens pivot straight to Tina Charles. Alicia Gray. One-on-one. Rakia Jackson wants to get Tina Charles in the paint. Not able to. A little bit. Good defense. But then she got to the rim and finished. Oh, man. Too big. 9-0 run for the Atlanta Dream. Not a good start for the Sparks. Got it to where I wanted. Give it to Rakia Jackson. She's just not able to get her shot going. In and out. Took her to the basket and finished. So it's a tough start, but it is what it is. Anybody who's tuning in, I hope you're having an amazing day. You can call me Matt. I love to stream WNBA, La Liga, Premier League, basically anything. But we're gonna see as time goes on what I get my most feel for. You get the choice of what sports you want to watch, and it is what it is. It's fun so far, and then it's fun to watch this game because WNBA is really coming up. And I made mark this word. I told people in my family. I said by 2026, all the stadiums are going to be completely sold out all the time. The ticket prices are going to go up, and then that's when after or maybe right before that season, they're going to start seeing more because there are going to be two more teams: the Golden State Valkyries and I forgot what is it Toronto that has the other WNBA team. Someone remind me in the comments if you're watching, because I'm trying to remember who has the other team that's going to be playing in the WNBA. And I'm telling you because they got so many good players that have come out of that draft, from Hannah Hidalgo to what's the South Carolina girl that's really good. Of course, I don't know what Raven Johnson might come out in that class too, but she might take it for 4 years. She might go in three and come in next year's draft. I don't know. There's going to be so much in the next 2 years WNBA can grow. If God wishes that we can get this, survive this long here, then we can be able to see the WNBA grow to the level that it should get to. Because look at what Caitlin Clark's doing. Look at the level and what she's been able to do with the league, with her performance, and what Angel Reese has brought to the table. What is it? Martin's brought K Martin, but Martin brought to the table. They've done so much for the league just by being a part of it and showing their quality that it just brings more people to be excited. And I'm telling you, that's why I said if we're able to get to because I'm saying I don't think we're not making the playoff just because we held it too late and we're putting our destiny in someone else's hands to make the playoffs and get the 8 seed. And we don't have much time to be able to be doing that, and we still need to close games. We still can't close games the way that we should. So it tells us a lot about where we're at as a basketball team. We have a lot of injuries, a lot of people sick. I don't know if that's Ari McDonald on the bench. I don't know if she's ready to play or not. I didn't get any update about that. I want to see. Straight back, straight in. De'Erica Hamby, top of the perimeter, gets it to the screen and rescreens. Could pull up against De'Erica Hamby in the post, but they're going to call foul. Should be a reach in on De'Erica Hamby. Let me see. I really want to see Ari McDonald's healthy. Obviously, Sims back. Straight into the top key, into the slot, takes the screen, has a floater, gets the floater, roll up, and it goes in. Good play from Odyssey Sims. Gets it, ends the 9-0 run. Gets it, screen. Gives her the DHO, gets it to Tina Charles straight in the post again, and she shoots straight up. Gets the shot and roll. It's just my goodness. And she third on the WNBA all-time scoring list now. Tina Charles, a legend. Foul. And one. Where's the foul, ref? She got hit on her arm. Come on now. And it goes. Jordan Cannon brings up Alicia Gray straight on Rakia. Ryan Howard takes it, pops it, knocks it. Oh my gosh. Just giving him wide open looks. Got to chase her around that screen. She had so much time to settle herself and take the shot. And she knocks it down. Doesn't come to the screen. She's going to set a screen straight for Talbot to come take it, but doesn't have it. So Azure going. Goes one dribble, got the pace, fade away, over, air ball. And then they're going to get out and running, but they don't have many runners on this team. They like to set up and work in the half court. Gets in, drive down, gets it a Naz Hillman, elbow, short. Rakia rebound. Rakia's got to get going. Plays it. Straight Azure, straight three. Oh, and then another air ball. Come on, run the offense. Jordan Cannon go downhill. She's got the pace to go against Odyssey Sims. She faces up and she knocks it down. Wow. Tough bucket. Great shot. Goes in, takes the screen, wants to pull up for three, rotates in the post. She's been in the paint too long. She's lucky to get the backdoor cut, and it's a good lay-in. Good by Talbot. I think that the coach should sub out Rakia Jackson because she hadn't had the best half and get Ray Burrell and let her get resettled. But I could see why you get her settled in the game. But she's playing some good defense now. Ryan Howard takes the screen. Azrae Stevens step up, challenging her. Gets in the post straight to Tina Charles again. Knocked down. She is just money. Undeterred, even with pressure. She's that good. She's the it girl. There is. Playing take the screen from Rakia. Wants her to cut down, wants to give it straight to Talbot. Not going to set the screen, going to get De'Erica in the post, but doesn't. So she goes straight to the post. Hands it off to Azrae. Azrae off glass, but no good. 12 down with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Jordan Canada plays it straight here. Tina Charles open for three, but gives it to Ryan Howard. Howard takes the screen, gets to Naz Hillman top perimeter. Alicia Gray downhill. It's going to be a foul. Hit her on coming across and carry. Are they going to give her the shooting foul as she was in the process, or is they going to go? Good pass by Azrae Stevens. It's been rough. Rough. Watching this team. But we got let me see. We got a few points. Delete this. Delete that. Get the background. Alicia Gray misses the first. Lucky for us. Wrong one. There it is. You missed both free throws. Aren't we lucky today? Oh man. Are they thinking a sub? Is it a turnover? Oh, I just missed it. I'm doing something at the same time, but I'll be back in a second. Straight in. Straight in. Tina Charles back. Fade away. Under pressure. Money. She is on a roll. She can barely miss. Kia Nurse subs in. They're keeping her in. Plays it in the post to Erica Hamby. Plays it step through. Missed shot. Yeah, we haven't been able to get going offensively. Haley. Straight to Alicia Gray. Good touch by Sims. Oh, it should be out. Oh, but they get the turnover straight to Sims. Lay it up. Lay it up. Yeah, got the foul at the rim. Let me know who your favorite player in the WNBA is. Who do you like to watch? What team do you like to watch? Who's your favorite team and why? What's the story behind it? Give me a. I'm trying to get to know anybody who's watching. No foul, good take. Now we're out in transition. Rakia got to make the right pass. She's wide open, but she got the fadeaway, her patent fadeaway, but not able to go. Yuru deflected. Oh man, but she stripped her. It should be out. Oh my gosh. Played out. Oh, it did deflect. Good call by the ref. Be fair. It's a good call. Straight in. Ryan Howard deflected by Kia Nurse. Straight into Alicia Gray. Tried to take the screen, gets the switch, and she's wide open. Oh, man. Tina Charles pulls up again. She's money tonight. Money tonight. Money on Sundays. Oh, my goodness. Straight into Odyssey Sims. We're getting absolutely trounced in the beginning. We get Ray Burrell in. They're saying, okay, get in the post. Go to work. You got the size. Oh, out to three. Pull up Ray Burrell. Oh, my days. Tried to get the rebound. Rakia couldn't get to it. Now they're out and running. Alicia Gray got out opponent straight to Ryan Howard. She pulls up money. Oh, no, short. Kia Nurse rebound. Oh, Odyssey Sims out. We need to get to the post. Straight to Kia Nurse. Gets in the post. Good seal by Yaru. Lays it up and they get the foul. Oh, what? Did they call foul before? Interesting. It's rough. It's rough out here. All my teams are struggling at the moment. Man United struggling. Sparks are struggling. The Saints haven't played yet, and then the Atlanta Braves are playing right now. Good save by Ray Burrell. Wants to inbound it. Not gonna allow the double. Post up, mismatch, lays it up, and one. Yaru, get us back in this. Good finish. Then Haley gives it to Howard. Howard could step back here. Takes the screen, gets the switch outside. Going down. Plays it all the way to Ryan Howard. Deep shot, money, nothing but net. Can't be stopped, won't be stopped. Howard University. My goodness. What else can you do, man? We're just getting outplayed at the moment. Plays in, gets it down in the post. Played her, money. Oh, yeah, and she's too small. Too small. Got bullied by Yaru, keeping us in it. We're down by 13. 40 seconds left in the game. Ryan Howard pulled up. All alone. You left her. It's short. Tried to rebound. Kia Nurse on the rebound. Now got to go. They're going to go for a 2-for-1. Nope. They're going to run in and take it last. They called a foul here. Oh, another turnover. 2-second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Ryan Howard. Straight outside. She drives down. Lays it up. Going to be a 3-second violation. Turn up 5.3 left on the clock. Shot clock expired. They're going to get another opportunity. Plays in. 3, 2. Dearica Hamby. Oh, short. Not able to knock it down. And that's the end of the first quarter. It's rough here. Excuse me. Save this. All right. It's been tough. I'm trying to figure out. It's been tough because we're going into this next game. There's a lot of people They're gonna try to figure this team out. The sparks have been figured out when we don't have Cameron Brink, when we don't have any type of continuity in our offense. We're not able to continue or have a star power on our team. That's why I said from the beginning of the season, I said Cameron Brink was a mainstay in our team, and we needed her for defensive reasons. When we're talking about CC and the Fever, because they remind me of run and gun Steve Nash Phoenix Suns. I agree with you completely. The way that they play with one another, it was run and gun. They transition so quickly, and the way she makes the pass reminds me all about how Steve Nash ran the point guard position. I think she's a better passer, but how he directed offense, she's a floor general just like that. So I agree. Appreciate the comment. Anybody who's in here, like, comment, subscribe. When I'm in, this is my first time getting in on the stream. I appreciate anyone who comes through. Tried to see Rakia missing. I know. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure she hadn't made a shot tonight. I think she's 0 for 3. And I'm wondering how we're going to improve her going forward. I want to know. Let me know, the people are in the chat. Who do we need? Because I personally think that being the last seed is a disgrace, in my opinion. But I also want to get Paige Beckers because we need a point guard. We need a point guard desperately. And I don't know, because we have no direction, and we don't have a. I think Paige Beckers or Olivia Miles is who I would want, but that's up for another day. That's for another day. We focus on today, win as many games as possible. I just see that the playoffs are just out of reach from how we play. Oh, but also, everyone in chat, let me know, who do you think's gonna win Rookie of the Year? Because I have my opinions, and anybody watched Chicago versus Indiana, that's a whole nother thing. But I want to know your opinion. How many points do you think she'll have tonight? I think she'll have probably a 15-point game, unless she can get going like she did the other night and have around 19. But I think 15 points is where she's at the moment, because she's just not in a good rhythm. But I like that our coach is finally getting her active in the sets early so they can get her scoring, because that's what she didn't get to do because they didn't run the offense through her at all. It reminds me so much of the Lakers last season too, where Rui Hachimura literally had nothing running through him when he was one of the best players at scoring, beside LeBron and AD, of course. Days. We're just having so many violations in this game too. Kurt, and how long? Let me know, who do you like? This Kurt? Do you guys like Kurt Miller? Do you think we need a new coach? Do you think that he's going to survive too long? Because I'm not sure. I still think he's a really good coach. I just think that his team selection can improve, but I think he doesn't have all his main players yet, so I'll give him time. Rakia got the rebound, gets out and running. Odyssey Sims in the slot. Sorry, gets the floater. Short, can't rebound. Now Atlanta Dream is out and running, trying to know. Gets it. Resets the screen for Alicia Gray. Gets a running basket. Gonna be a foul on Ray Burrell. What do you guys think about anybody still in the chat? What you guys think about the new teams coming to WNBA next season? The Valkyrie, well, the team coming, because the other one not coming to 2026. It dropped all the way out. There goes Alicia Gray into Haley, gonna be fouled down in the paint. Thank you for showing up. For everybody who decided to leave, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back again. Hopefully you come back. I'm the Kia Nurse. I'm not Kia Nurse. Zaya Cook can't get any minutes. Rebound. De'Erica Hamby. De'Erica Hamby straight to Odyssey Sims. Running off and set a screen by Rakia. Rakia in the post wants the ball. Gets it down the post. Sets up. Gonna do a patent fadeaway, but gets the ball to Odyssey Sims. Another floater. Money knocked down. Now the Atlanta Dream out and runner is still down by 11. Gets it here. Straight in the post. I think that's not a mere coffee, is it? Is that Nia Coffee? We got 24. Kobe. 24 views. Kobe. Straight in play. Straight to Rakia Jackson. Rakia Jackson. Up and under. Off the rim. Okay, she's gotten going now. It's money. Straight in. Right there. Good defense by Kia Nurse in the corner. Gets it to Haley. Haley, oh, but she missed. Rakia missed it. And they pull up from Coffee, but it's short. Rebound. Kia Nurse. Got to bring it up. Gets it to Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims got the press in the corner. Talbot. Need it, Talbot. Oh, it's short. It's going to be out. Atlanta. Inbound. Got to make those shots. Finally got in the post and finished at the rim. For fourth shot of the night, I feel like it's going to be, maybe she can get going. Maybe she can get hot again. She just got to get her rhythm back. One step at a time. Plays in Alicia Gray, top of the perimeter. They try to set a screen to free up Ryan Howard, but they can't. She comes to the other side, wants her to pass it here. So now they got a 1-on-1 isolated. Rakia Jackson doesn't foul. Good defense. Got the rebound, De'Erica Hamby. Now Rakia's running with the ball. She gets there to the slot, wants to take her downhill, pass it to the corner. Needed Odyssey. Oh, that looks short and bad. Oh, off the top of the backboard. Now Alicia Gray's running. Gets it. Straight there. Got the direct handoff, but nothing there. And turnover. Good job by Rakia. Good defense. Straight out. You got her in the gap. Straight there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That looked like a travel. A hop. Looked like a clear travel. Then they didn't call it. She hopped and then stepped. Oh, my days. Ryan Howard takes a screen. Gets it off. Gets downhill. Beats De'Erica Hamby. And then it rolls in. Man. Gets it here. Straight in. Odyssey Sims says to slow it down. She takes the screen from De'Erica. Gets in her spot for the floater. Passes to the corner. Talbot. Gives the Kia Nurse. Popping. Slot. Oh, and drop it. Dropped it in the hoop, and now that's for three. You're only down by 8. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Haley Martin wants the timeout. Down by 8. We're back in the rhythm. We're here. That's what you like to see. Oh, the sparks. The sparks, the sparks, the sparks. I've told people we can compete with the best. You saw it with the Liberty. You saw it early in the season. And this was characterized of last season, too. We would go all the way go the distance. We'd play. We'd go toe-to-toe with the team. And then after a while, it would just fall apart. Fall apart. We just didn't have enough. Enough to get to the end. We didn't have a closer. That's why I said I need a closer in my team. And I said, Rakia Jackson being in the roster, she can be that closer, but I need multiple people who can close, not just one. We need another closer. Because De'Erica Hamby decided at some point this season, first she was on a tear through to the All-Star break. Then after the All-Star break and in the Olympics, everything just evened out. It was a bit meh. But she's doing all the other things. She's setting screens. She's getting involved in play, making sure people get open. But she didn't get down to the post. She wasn't driving downhill as much as she used to. So that's what I was struggling. So it's rough for me. It's rough. You know what's crazy? I'm watching. We're switch the point. How you doing there? Anybody's here? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening or night if you're on the East Coast. We're just talking. We're talking everything. I'm talking about WNBA, but I'm also looking at. I'm also a Premier League fan. We stream La Liga. We stream about almost all sports. course, we're not going to double up on two different sports. We get one at a time. And today, I was sick yesterday, so I wasn't able to stream as much as I wanted to. But I'm planning to stream more. There going to be more games to come. I'm waiting because the Sparks still have a few games left in the season. Plenty of games to watch. So we'll be doing the rest of Sparks games. Then we're going to switch to La Liga because there's plenty of games they're going to be on. Let me know what game you would like me to watch. But I plan to watch most games. Not every game, but most games that I can get on TV. But there's also NBA that's going to come around the corner pretty soon. And we hope, of course, we're going to watch Laker game. We hope and we pray that the Lakers can figure it out and that what JJ's doing during the season is enough to get us going and to our best. But we'll see, you know. CC should win Rookie of the Year hands down. AR balled out today. Definitely a magnet for the ball. 19 reboard, 12 defensive. This guy had Carter. It would have been on this game, 6 game 5. That's true. They need their best players to be at their best, but I feel like Angel Reese, literally, she gets in all the good positions. She just got to work on her finishing, and she easily gets double-doubles, and then that's going to extend her streak. Next season is going to be like her breakout season, so we're going to find out what's going to happen next for Angel Reese next season. So it's interesting. Reese is going to be a beast. I'm telling you, all those layups she's missing, that's facts. All the layups she's missing, she's getting a lot of boards from it, but she's such a talented rebounder. That's why I said people talk smack, and there's all this thing between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, but you got to learn to appreciate both greatness. It's the same thing with like how LeBron is disrespected, and they have the whole thing. We can debate and see who's better, like LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, but always remember to appreciate them while they're here, because one day, you know, they're all going to retire. They're going to retire one day, and then you're going to be like, you were the one that was all just criticized them and didn't appreciate what they did, because they're here to entertain us and win. And we want to win along, well, watch them win. So, Rakia loses it again, and Alicia Gray is going to the basket. Tried to finish, good block, but a foul. Angel Reese. And I'm glad that she got that sponsorship deal with Reese's. It was about time that she got some type of deal. So I'm wondering. All this sponsorship is what the WNBA needs. They need more people to. They need more people to support the WNBA, because it actually is an entertaining league when you really watch it, like, consistently. But if you don't watch it, of course, you're going to say it's not good. Anybody who criticizes these ladies without watching them, it's just delusional, because you don't know what's going on. You create your own reality. Oh, and Ari McDonald's back. We love to see it. It's been a while. She's had to deal with a lot. Set the screen. Rakia. Get going, Rakia. Fade away. Give me that. Money. That's her second make. Now she's gone. Now she's on. Let's go. She's on now. There go Jordan Canada. X-Spark. Look at the speed. And what a pass. She dropped it down. Oh. But I don't regret that trade, though. I think it was necessary. Getting Ari. Ari had played well in the Sparks uniform. And it was good to get a pick. Straight in. Short. No rebound. Should be ours. Should be ours. Should be ours. Oh, they said the other way. I thought it got deflected. Straight in Rakia. Fade away. That's her patented move. That fade away is just absolutely nasty. Disgusting how good she is at it too. But that's what we saw when she was in Tennessee. That's what she did all the time. Pull-ups, fadeaways, 3-point shots. Of course, I want to see her get more consistent at 3-pointers and what she can go. Once she gets those two patterned out, every time she goes to the rim, it's going to be a lot easier for her. Tina Charles at the elbow. Face up. Pulls up straight in front of her. No. Oh my God. So triple. Pull up, man. How many points she got, man? What's she doing? We're not going to have it. No drug test here. But We don't have no drug test for her, but come on, man. She just facing up. Said, it don't matter. Hand in my face. I'll still pull it. Tina Charles things, man. Wow. That's why she's on the all-time scorer list like that, scoring shots like that. Pull up Rakia, long but good rebound, but got stripped. But Ray Burrell saves it. But they're out in transition. That's a pass that you don't need to be making. Got it. Could they get the steal? Gets it out. Jordan Cannon says, "I'm not a three-point shooter." Alicia Gray, you got to close her down. Drain the slot. Go downhill. Ooh, that's a foul. Ooh, lucky. Oh my days. What's next? J.R. Carino. Let me know how long you've watched the WNBA for. Let me know. Oh, and also let me know everyone who's in the chat. Let me know is basketball your favorite sport, or is your favorite sport something else, and you just like watching basketball as like a secondary option. It's one of the main sports you watch though. Let me know what other sports you guys watch and what's your team in other sport. No matter what it is, it doesn't matter. It could be out of the blue. It could be international. You could watch football, American football, or football, with the actual football, where you play with your feet. Ogunbowale almost broke the 3-point record in a single game today. Once she got fake tech called against her, it ruined her mojo. She's a person that once if you get her riled up, she starts hitting shots. But if you get in her head just a little bit, then yeah, it ruins her mojo. She can't make shots because she's a very good shooter, but at times she can be very streaky, especially from deep. And you think a lot of shots she takes, they look so off balance that it looks like not a high percentage look, but she is capable of making it. We've seen it. We saw it at Notre Dame. We've seen it while she's been in the WNBA. Uh, she's a really when we were going to the Olympics, I always said, why isn't she here? Why isn't she playing? But it is what it is. They still want gold. They made me feel, but when I watched Enrique, I always was like, they make me she the not Enrique. When I watched the women in the Olympics, they made me feel comfortable and who I when I was watching them in comparison to the men, because the men it was a whole bunch of issues watching the men. They were struggling to play games the right way. Uh, Sorry, the stream is cutting out a bit. Trying to fix it. Trying to fix it. Nothing with it. Here's what it is. Got it here. Got it here. Blue and current views. It is what it is. But I'm trying to see no data. What's going on? Yeah. See if that works. My stream been cutting out today. That's why I said I don't know why the stream keeps cutting out. Maybe it's just my. That's why I said I hope I can get this streaming thing good so I can get a new computer because this one just keeps doing this. Having problems through all my streams. But sorry for it not. I know my aunt and we would go to a Sparks game and she would cheer and she would have such a good time. And now I'm looking at how the league is and how much money is going to be going into the league and how much ticket prices are going to go through the roof. And I'm like, this is going to be bad because we're not going to be able to get any type of like nostalgic moments for us where we get to see these ladies play and I get to go watch them in person until I make more money just to see them all the time. And then I can do some vlogs there too, possibly in the future. But we're going to stay at home and we're going to stream, try to create a community, people to come through. Appreciate everyone who's been commenting. Hope everyone like, comment, subscribe, please. Would appreciate it. Jordan Cannon down, gets it inside the perimeter, but not able to get a rebound. Nas Hillman gets it straight to Alicia Gray, lays it up at the rim, and it's in. Oh, and a timeout. We had a chance. We were close there for a second with 8 points. We are going down by 8. Now it's stretched to 16. This is a problem that we're not able to stay within single digits, and we let it get away from ourselves a lot in the game. Defensively, we got a lot to work on, and that's a part of the things that we've seen in the past where we were really like stuck in defensively, and that's what we needed. We needed to be more stuck in defensively, but it's cool. Who you? Oh yeah, and all the people who are still here, let me know who is gonna win the WNBA championship this year. Who do you think? And who do you think is gonna make the most noise? Who's not a top 4 seed? You think it's gonna be Chicago? Do you think Atlanta is gonna take Chicago's spot? Let me know. Oh, Zaya Cook's getting back in the game. Gonna be doing this nice. 155 left in the second quarter. Kurt Miller looking at his stat sheet. The face of wincing a little bit. I don't know. What is he? I hope he sees what we're seeing. Rakia needed to get a bit of a break. She can't play a whole bunch of this game. Now Zaya Cook's finally getting a look. Straight, late at the rim, but short. On the wrong side, couldn't get the right shot. Straight into Jordan Canna, gonna go drive downhill. No avenue to go there. Gets there. Gets straight to the top perimeter. Wants to screen, but Tina Charles says hold off. Does she want the ball right at the top of the key? Set the screen, reject the screen. No one open. Straight. Nas Hillman, pull up, knock down. Oh, back to 18. We don't want to see another Liberty versus Sparks, please. That's the last thing I want to see. Straight in. Pull up. Gets it. Dearica Hamby. Wanted to drive, didn't have an option. Set the screen. Pull up for Rakia. Give me the 3. Knock down. That's what I like to see. 3 ball for Rakia. Now she's gotten going. I think that is 7 for her in this game in the first half. Didn't start off well, but got going into the game. We'll review the stats at halftime. 51 seconds left. Good defense by Rakia. Get open. Gets to the pull-up. Goes down a post. Got a rebound. But she's in a mismatch. But Tina Charles couldn't do anything. Straight up. Ryan Howard open for 3. You know that's money. You know it. Once you see Ryan Howard open, straight there, it's money. It's easy. Straight in, gets a post, ripped through. Needs to get it out. Gets to Rakia. She should pull it. Nah, but the hand in the face of Ryan Howard. Gets to the elbow. Plays it high-low. Good finish. Get the foul and 1. Go ahead. Get us back in the game. Still down 16. They're going to run this clock out, but we need to get the 3-point play, Dearica. We need it. Like, literally, I'll tell you this. Our only outlet to score is Yoru and Rakia. Everyone else hasn't been able to really score in this game. So it's been tough. Been rough. Pull up. But she misses the free throw. They're going to run this clock down. Ryan Howard with the ball. Going straight. Taking her time. Looking at the clock. No shot clock. Shot clock is off. Nez Hillman. Straight at the slot. Gives it on the other slot to Tina Charles. Coming to DHO to Ryan Howard. Pull up. Straight. Short. Zaya Cook. No option to shoot. And that's going to be end of the first half. Thank you, everybody, tuning in. Please like the video if you're new, which everyone is new. Subscribe if you're new. Help out the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Sorry if the stream is up and down. I'm saving to get a better computer so I can actually have a better stream. But appreciate all the people who like. The person who did like. Come on, at least give me 50%. 50% were in here. Get all the people in here. Give me at least 2 likes. I'll start with 2. We got 1. Can I get a 2? Kia Nurse doing a little half game interview, halftime. Well, I say half game, halftime interview. But still, anybody still in the chat, let me know. I want to know other sports you guys are into. Are you guys excited for? Are you football fans? Like football with your feet? Are you American football fans? Are you basketball? Of course, you're basketball fans. You're here. Are you rugby fans? Are you swimming fans? Did you watch the Olympics? That's another thing. I just want to know. Let me get to know my audience a bit better. Who do you like? What do you like? What do you guys like in sports? Because sports is all I did growing up. Going from high school, park ball, all the time. That's all I was focused on. Watching games. Did a lot. But it's been fun. But it's been fun so far this stream. Let me know in the comments what you guys like, other sports or not. It's been fun. I got Rakia missing. Rakia's not missing anymore. The comment who came earlier. She's not missing anymore. She's on fire. Get back. Let me see. Let me get this again. There it is. Alright. Alright. Well, of course, we're going to come out with the second half with the same team. Not going to be really much changes. You rarely see a team change in the second half unless someone's having a really poor game. But no one's particularly having a great game, but no one's really having a poor game either. So they're going to keep the same lineup. I still think Ray Burrell needs to come on instead of Talbot. Personally, I like Talbot, but I think her minutes should be limited in certain instances. Ray Burrell has shown that she has capability to be a very good top player, and I just want her to play more. So we spent a first round pick on her. We know she's a top talent. You gotta trust her coming off the bench to do more for the team. But Kurt just doesn't seem to trust her as much as I would. But he's the coach, not me. I just hope that he figures it out soon. Because this season we can give him a pass because the bench is thin. A pass to a level. Not too much of a pass. We can still criticize him for the decision he makes. But it's just that but the players have to have a better mentality too. Because we can't lose games like losing by almost 40. We can't lose at the end of games so often. Azrae Stevens doing her. They're showing a lot of interviews of the different players. Nikki K. Let's go see. I'm gonna tune in real quick. Trying to see. Tune in. Because I want to see. Let me check the score real quick. My Braves are playing. I gotta check the score. It's still 0-0. You don't know who got the most hits. Anybody make an impact? Ozuna. Ozuna's been on fire. He always gets a hit. But he's the only one through 3 to get a hit so far in the game. It's rough. I'm telling you, like, but I don't. I can see what we're trying to do with the Sparks. What he's trying to accomplish. He likes to get them to go downhill. He likes to see our players. straight up here. Go straight here. Come on. There it is. Good. Minute behind on my stream. Looking at it. And there it is. Azrae Steven's favorite player, is it Candace Parker? Is that what she's saying? Oh, yeah. And all the people who aren't here, let me know how you feel about what's going on in the U.S., too. Because I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to this country. That's why I said dealing with all these different people being involved, trying to sell you certain things. But it is what it is. We're not here to talk politics. I just wanted to know what you guys think because this is a big difference of what could happen in the future. So it is important. Uh, nothing, nothing. Definitely need to see more actions on the end of the pitch. All I want to do is rant because I don't have much to rant about this team because they struggled. They haven't been good enough. But I also know that we don't have a good enough team as of now, as a collective, to be able to to get another WNBA championship. I know this. I look at my other teams and I want to rant about them. Like I want to rant about Man United. I could rant about the Lakers. But the Lakers haven't shown me anything yet, so that's put to the side. I ranted about Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham, like, he done my head in. Like, I was, like, so pissed watching this man coach the Lakers. Kurt Miller, I could see what he's trying to do, and I can understand. And I know he can improve the level that he's been at because I saw what he did in Connecticut, and I think he can replicate it here. So I'm like, I just think he needs a point guard. I think he needs it badly. And I think he needs another big. I think we need a lot of guards because look what happened. We get one injury, sickness. There's no depth in the bench, and he doesn't trust enough people on the bench to do anything. To make subs. He needs to make subs more impactfully. But I'm going to give Kurt Miller the benefit of the doubt this season. I just expect us to be in the lottery. I don't expect us to be in the playoffs. But there's always a chance. But when you put us winning and getting in the playoffs into someone else's put your destiny in someone else. Whoever wins the election, the nation will, the parties had better That's what I'm saying. I look at I look at both, and I said I could see the negatives in both candidates. And I look at it, I'm like, why should I vote for either of them? But I know if I vote for any third party, if I vote outside, it's just going to lead to one of them winning anyway. So who's the better option? But I know that it's so difficult, but I still think that Kamala Harris is the better option because Trump's a felon. Like, I can't vote for a felon. That would be like going against all of it. It'd be like going against everything that makes sense in this country. That means anybody who is a felon can just run for office, and it's okay just because. Just because he's popular for certain people. But I'm like, it's rough. I don't know how. It's still going to be divided regardless of who wins. But the reason is I don't want to go to war. That's my problem. And this whole just need a new computer. That's the problem for me. And we're about to come back. About to go back. Well, we got the Fever in Indiana, Chicago in Chicago, and Connecticut 2 times at home. Those are going to be some difficult games. Indiana is going to be fun to watch on Wednesday. We'll be streaming that one. We'll definitely be live for that game. So everyone here, tell people we'll be live on Wednesday. If you're interested in football, I'll be live in other times, other games. Yes, we'll be live for Sky's Aces on Tuesday. We'll be live for the Sky's Aces on Tuesday. We'll see Sparks Fever, the only game on Wednesday. And Yeah, let's look at La Liga. Anyone interested in football or soccer? You know, on, come on, everything is just. Oh, I'm trying to see. Come on, looking at La Liga. So there's no La Liga game till Friday. Oh yeah, it's international break. I totally forgot. For sports, it's international break for all soccer or football team. Let me look who. Trying to see where the international soccer is. The Euros? Is it gonna be? It's not the Euros. This gonna be on, right? Is it the Euros on? You see a cup. That's the Champions League. It's not the, of course, not the Euros, but what is it? Spawn? I'm trying to see. Not the World Cup. There's nothing really going on. Yeah, there's not. Oh, well, that's a. I was about to say. I was like, what's going on? This TV just turned off. Oh yeah, anybody who watched the Olympics, what was your favorite event? Who would you like the most? Track was exciting, but I might go. Track's my sport. I ran track, so I always will have a special place in my heart for track. And there were some good. The 100 was good, but swimming. I'll go track first, but swimming is a close second. Swimming was so fun. The amount of world records and the amount of people competing, and then we beat out Australia to get it. That was fun. But let me know if you watched the Olympics and what your favorite sport to watch was. See, there's really nothing on Monday. That's crazy when you think about it. Nothing to watch. I'm trying to see anything. Is there anything on Monday? All the things that so we're gonna be off on Monday. There's gonna be nothing on. So let's look at Tuesday. WNBA at Tuesday. We'll be here. Um, maybe we'll do some NCAA football. That would be good. Oh yeah, USC LSU's on. That's the only thing that it compromises that you can't watch both games because I love football too, American football. So USC LSU, it's going to be a good contest. I'll be able to watch the second half of that, but I won't be live streaming that. But it's only week one, and there's been a few upsets. For the Florida State upset, that was crazy. But let's see if USC is as good as they are without their main quarterback. And the wide receiver still there, isn't he? No. I think he got drafted. Never mind, he got drafted. And see how good they are against LSU. Well, it's been 9 minutes and no one scored yet, so the defense must be playing well enough. Let's see. That's Friday. They only play on weekends anyway, so I'm not really expecting much. And all the next games start on the weekend for college on Friday. Anything on Monday? Any game? Well, American football is coming up, so there's not going to be any Monday games. But yeah, we'll definitely be watching anything that's live, tuning in. But the Premier League's the bread and butter, and NBA and WNBA is what I'll watch in La Liga. Other things would just be off the cuff. Like if I'm watching a final of tennis, I can do that. Yeah, no other sports really come on TV like that, if I'm being honest. So you got to have so many streaming, like all the streaming platforms. It's kind of crazy how many people in the post. But it looks like Yerka Hamby came up hobbling after that. Obviously, Sims Garden, Jordan Canada off goes to the next slot. Set screen from Tia Charles straight to Alicia Gray. High, low, but deflected. Good defense, but they get the rebound. Ryan Howard open, but it's short. Got to get it. Don't let her get deep in the post. Good pass to Ryan Howard. Gets it. She drives straight pass. Gets to the corner again, but contested. 8 on the shot. 7, 6, 5. Shot. That's money. Oh, my days. Good contest, but Alicia Gray, when she's shooting threes and she gets momentum to get in her pocket, she'll knock it down. Straight in. Go. Sim going downhill. Lob, but deflected. But gets to Rakia. Rakia can pull up and gets in the post. De'Erica needs to shoot it. She been in the paint too long. But no foul. Jordan Cannon gets out and running. Who do you think will win the NBA ship this year? That's a difficult question because I think that so many they are in for a run because they have so much. That's that depth they have, plus having Paul George and Tyrese Maxey. They have every. They're capable of competing with anybody. They got so much offensive caliber players there, and you give Paul George enough space. This is where he's going to thrive the most, not being the first or second option. He can be the third option, which is going to be so much space because that man Tyrese Maxey is just so good. But I don't know. I like Memphis, but I don't know if Memphis is going to be good enough. I don't think Dallas is going to have. They have good players, but I don't think they're going to have the same year that they had last year, where they're able to run to the playoffs. But it's between Boston. I don't know about it. It's so difficult. Yeah, give me a few minutes. I'll think about it as I watch this game because I think Boston's still a shoe-in for it, or Denver is going to come back in. Because I think Denver is going to improve all their outside shooting, pull up for Kia short, layup, foul, couldn't get in. I think that the Lakers are an option. I think that we can compete, but it all depends. The Lakers can be in amongst the amongst the bunch, but I think that they don't have enough firepower offensively to be able to get it done, unless JJ is just did a master stroke this year and he's able to direct the team in the direction they're supposed to do, and actually get an offense flows from the players. And Max Christie actually gets a actual shot at showing that he's good enough to be one of our role players at least in this team. Man, it's I'm a root for the Lakers to win, but I still think the Celtics have the best team set up right now to win. Great in. I think the Celtics probably will win again, but repeating is always difficult. So Denver might come back and make an impact. My question to you, Jr., is what do you think? Westbrook will be fun to watch on the Nuggets. He won't have a lot of offensive. That's true. I think it's funny. Remind me, I can't remember his name. It's what's his name? He came from Kansas. Player from Kansas said, "Yeah, you're not getting the number 0 because he resisted. Pull up, Rakia. That's long. Rakia doesn't have the best of games, and she's one of our main outlets. We're down by 25 at this point, with 6 minutes in left in the second. Pull up and a foul. Let me see, the person I think is gonna be a fun, because if you saw, I don't know if you saw the the top. I always look at of course look at 2K ratings, and I see the players they put in there and how they rate it. I want to see the ESPN top 100 ratings. I didn't look at it. I don't remember what they said, but I said when I looked at 2K, they had like Ja Morant in like what, 20s, 30s. And I said, or maybe he was in the 20s. And they said he was going to be a 90 overall. I said, John Morant's going to be one of the best players in the league. And look out for Zion Williamson. He's going to be fun. You saw how much weight he lost? This man taking this season seriously. He said, I'm about to be the best player in the league, one of the best players in the league. Whether he can be in the MVP conversation is a whole different story. So it's going to be interesting. Lisa Gray makes the second. Down by 27. 5:55 left. And 5:55 left in the third quarter. Talbot takes a screen, downhill, spins, lays up at the rim, good finish. Respect to Talbot doing her thing though. I think she got. I don't know if she got extended or she already had a contract in the 2025. Good defense. She lucky. Straight in Talbot in the corner. Flick gonna stay here. Yeah, see, look, now he's playing this game straight through the offense. There you take a timeout here. Down by 27, 60 to 33. We've been struggling to create offense. No one else. Let me look at the stat line first and foremost. Let me look at the stat line for this game. I think Rakia only has 7 points. I believe she might have more, but I believe she only has 7 points. Who's the leading scorer for the Sparks? Because we only have 33 points almost through 2.5 quarters, which is shambolic, in my opinion. I think it's terrible. Tina Charles at 20. Yep, Rakia Jackson, she's having an off night. See, that's what I said. People need to know how to call out players, though, when they're not having a good night. But it's an off night. You can give them a pass, but still criticize them and say they need to be better because you know they're top quality. That's the same thing I say about Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, even the best player, Asia Wilson, who was balling earlier. Um, Anybody, any top player you can name is playing. They need to be held accountable, but they also need to be given praise. Thank you for the views. Please like the video. All these people came in. At least leave a like, please. I appreciate it, though. We have no one in double figures. Crazy. De'Erica Hamby almost double figures rebounds, but that's pretty much it. You see how much we're Odyssey Sims, even though I like Odyssey, I think she's a good depth piece. I said we're missing a point guard, and even if we had any of our other players back, I don't think it would change much unless we get a star-studded point guard. That's why you want to win, but we're not equipped for the playoffs, and we need to look. Let me look. I'm gonna look up right now. Let me see who are 20 2025 WNBA free agents. Right? Like, comment, subscribe, please. I'd appreciate it. Anybody who comes through, help the channel grow. Let's see. Dinah Taurasi's an unrestricted free agent. Natasha Howard, Erica Wheeler, Brianna Jones. Hurst, she makes 212 up. 212 though. I don't know how much cap space we have left. Excuse me. Kelsey Mitchell, but I think they're gonna renew her contract. They're gonna give her a deal because she's been balling out, and I don't think she's gonna stop anytime soon. Brianna Stewart's gonna go back, so NECA's not coming back here. Dewana Bonner, she's 37. I don't want to go back. Satu Sabali's the one question. Is she gonna go to Dallas? Because I'd be interested. Get the foul. Thank you. She getting to the rim though. That's the good thing about Rakia. She doesn't give up. She shows her quality through and through to the end. Maybe Hines Allen. That would be a good pickup, but Minnesota's going to trigger that. Isabel Harrison. No. Brittany Griner would be nice, but no. Doesn't really fit. It can fit, but I don't know. I think a high-low between Brittany Griner and Rakia would be nasty. I won't lie. Anyone else on this that I look at? Victoria Vivians? No. We gave away Monique Billings. No. She's restricted. She's restricted. And I think that's pretty much it in free agents. So there's not really maybe Natasha Howard if we have enough cap space we can bring in. maybe a Kelsey Mitchell, but I think she's going to sign back. And a Satu Sabli would be my main, or Heinz Allen. But Heinz Allen's gotten injured a few times, so I don't know. I don't know if I would trigger Ray Burrell downhill, wants to split, held ball, jump ball. Oh, and they called a travel, but she held the ball. Wouldn't it be a jump though? Wouldn't it be a jump because she? But you know what's crazy when they shoot the ball up and they put their hand on top of it, they call it jump ball. But when they grab it midair and then they let go for a second after a few seconds, then they call it a travel. That's crazy. But it is what it is. They're playing the horns, set the screen and get Ryan Howard goes across, switch corners, goes high low post, gets the 2-man game. Tina Charles got the mismatch but couldn't keep it up. Ray Burrell had the ball, pushes up the court, gets it in post to Yaru. Not able to finish, but she's too get out the corner, get to her. Oh, close enough that we're gonna be able to get something done. Yaru for shooter first, and she got it down. Good job. Gonna shoot. There goes Cameron Brink sitting behind the bench. We miss you, Cam Brink. Good shot. We're getting back. 25 down. Ryan Howard. We've had problems at Atlanta in the past, so I said their 3-point shooting, being able to get in the post, but now they took out the defender. But then Ryan Howard, short though, gets it out to Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims. He's trying to take her down. Gets it finished with the left hand. What a finish. That's tough. Down to 23. Got to get stopped if we want to get back into this game. It's not over yet. Defense. Uh, uh, Straight. Ryan Howard sets the screen. Comes off Haley. Down low. Good double. Straight there. Step through. Finish. Nope. Giroux's there. Tipped, and they get the running. You can go yourself. Wants to go high low. Finds Giroux in the post. She getting triple, double, quadruple teamed on foul. My goodness. I get she's tall, but my goodness, she got that many people on her. It's insane. I wonder what Giroux's parents, like how tall her dad is, or how tall her mom are. And like, bruh, she is tall. It's crazy. In her genes to be that tall. And then just got out the game. She won't see the light of day again. Make two, cuts it to 21. She wants her to come off, set the screen. Haley gets it in a post of coffee. Great. Haley, they pull up mid range, short, rebound. Giroux is going to stay here. Wow, ref. I'm okay, but ref, it should stay here. It was clearly off Giroux. Stay here. Yeah, it should clearly stay here. I'm not going to cheer for something unless I'll accept it, but I'm not going to cheer for something we don't deserve, like a out of bounds. Especially in a situation if they got it out of bounds at the end of the game. Of course, they're going to review it, but I'd be pissed if we didn't get it right before the game were to start. I'd be pissed. And they turn over the basketball. We're back in possession. Ozzy Sims basically playing most of the game because they're just trying to phase Ari McDonald back into the team, not rush her back. Rakia want to go high low, sees it. Hezzy down the lane, pivot, one leg. That's her shot, man. Every single time. One leg finish, fade away. That's her shot. That's what she's built to do. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Plays it. Double. Pump fake. Oh, wow. Ref. Wow. She got all ball. Oh, my gosh. All ball. Anyone left in still here. Let me know what you think of how good Asia is. Let me know what you think of her, and when did you first watch her play? When did you first see her play? Did you see her in the WNBA? Did you see her in college? I saw her first in college. Did, but I didn't know enough of her. I knew she was good, but WNBA she's just been killing it. But they've been struggling of late to get a top seed, so it's to be a top seed again. So it's hard to repeat, and it's hard to be the best team again and again. Pivot, try to go down the lane, pull up again, off glass, and it's in. Oh, Rakia, she's just like that. I'm telling you, she just needs to just get her a player that's going to help her offensively. Good straight up, good defense. But can't get the ring. Someone going. No, that's straight up. Good defense, tapped out, and Odyssey's there, and she's running. Keep your dribble, keep your dribble. God, she wants it in the post. Give it to her. Ah, she's like, it's okay. Pull up from your root. In and out. But that's all good. It was a good shot. But they're gonna slow it down. About a 7 second difference between shot clock and game clock. Haley hands it off. Gets it here. Try to get Alicia Gray could pull up. Get it. Wants to high low finish at the rim, but a block. Oh no, I thought it was a block. I can't believe she missed it. I thought it was a block. It looked like someone got a hand to it. What a finish off glass. Strong finish from Rakia Jackson. I thought it got blocked. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Couldn't get to the rim. Don't foul. End of the third quarter. We're going into the final quarter. Down still by, I believe, 21. It might be 19 now, but 21. Alicia Gray, my goodness, what a shot. Nope, down by 19. So we got a shot of coming back. But it's got to be that Atlanta are completely out of the game. But you know that what I believe. I think they're going to bring Tina Charles back in for the fourth quarter. Play her for about 3 minutes. She's been hot all night. Kill the game off, and then they'll take her off and let everyone else get a chance to play in the game. And thank you for anybody who tuned in. Most viewed video that I have. Great to see. We hope that we get more in the future. More like this. I hope I get more likes and subscriptions because I need those desperately. And thank JR for all the comments. Been involved in the chat. Respect to you. Hope you're doing well. I hope that everything's good with you and family or anything else. Wishing you the best. Let me see. LSU is on. Do I want? I'm going to check it real quick because check it real quick. It's still 0-0 into the second quarter. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. It's either the offense is really bad or the defense. It could be both. It could be the offense is bad and the defense is good. Or it could be the defense is bad and the offense. Well, the offense, I don't know. And he's left. Respect for being here. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Oh, they're at the goal line. They want to go get a touchdown, and they've got it. USC are the first to score here in Allegiant Stadium. Woody Marks. Fight on. They said, we're going to come get you when you're ready to come and get it. But they said they said they want to be competing for the national championship. They said they don't want to just be here. Read and react. Good. 7-0. We're back here. And right back on time. Watch the touchdown USC scored, and we're back. Yeah, my internet. I just wish it was better. Maybe it's my, no, it's my computer. Side out. Let me look. Straight in. This is straight to Ray Burrell. Straight direct handoff. This was Giroux. Fade away. Oh, in and out. Good move. No finish though. Jordan Canada. Oh, I think Jordan Clarkson. This is an NBA. You know, slow it down again. Jordan Canada up at the rim. It's a foul. Yep. There you go, Jordan Canada. She got fouled. Prevented her from laying it up the rim. That would have went in too. Versus, that would have went in. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. Maybe it's just a better computer. That's why it's buffering. No data again, bruh. Right here, Ray Burrell, pull up mid range. I told you, man. She got game. It's just they don't give her enough opportunity. She's that good. We're down by 19 again. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Good defense, Ray Burrell, but not able to get to it. Got to get back. Straight open. Can pull up for three. She does. But nah, good short. Straight in. Looking for an option. Going right here in the post. Short, but rebound. Not able to get to it. They said Tina Charles done enough. There go Jordan Canada. No shot. Ooh, keep it the other way. Glad it was the other way. I wasn't sure about that one. It was too close. Both hands were outstretched, but they gave it to us all except that one. Trade in Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims take it up to half court. Goes in straight to Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell could get the screen. She gets the screen. Tries to go downhill. She wants to finish at the rim. Gets the foul. Going to get to the line. 8 minutes left in the game remaining. Oh, man. With a one like. Got to make this interesting. I can't make the first free throw. But it's only a 17-point game. It's okay, girl. Keep positive. You got this. Knock down the second. 16 points. All right, we're still in this. Come on. You got to get stops, though. Defense. 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 Gets over the screen. Downhill. Loose dribble. High low. In the post. Wants a rescreen. Pull up. Mid range. Knockdown. 18 points. Back to it. 68-50. There goes Odyssey Sims. Straight in. Gets to the Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse pivots. This around the screen. Wanted to pull up, but nothing there. Ray Burrell. Get her to it. She wanted to pull up for three, but no option. Gonna be one on one. There goes Talbot down the lane. Oh yeah, it's gonna stay here. Played it off her, so it's gonna stay here. Good. Oh, that was an excellent, but no data. Make it make sense. 45 views is a good achievement so far. 45 people viewed it, but not concurrent views. That's a problem. Good three by Kia Nurse. Way to get the shot, baby. Let's go. 15-point game. Still time. I'll tell you, they're gonna have to put Yep, they put Team Charles in the game. Ryan Howard's back in the game. Now set. Straight there. Block. Good defense. Gets the steal. It's gonna be all. Yes, sir. Yes. It's going in and out, bro. Freak. And we're back. It's moving at like frames per minute. Like, holy crap. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we had to reset the whole stream, man. I had to reset it, restart it. We'd be right back, and now we're back. Casamigos Tequila. The bit rate is higher. Look, it's doing it again. What is it? Like, what the heck is this? We're gonna stop the stream. I apologize for anybody who is tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. I had to restart the stream. It's messing up today. That's what I hate about this. Hopefully, it can get better. Played in. There goes Jordan Cannon on the ball. Gets into Tina Trial, trying to go to work one on one. Back down on your roof. Gets in a post. They're patented going toward the middle defense. And they're going to call foul. Yep. On a reach in. I think it was uh, Talbot, maybe? Yeah, it is. Talbot who fouled her. 6 minutes remaining. 13 points. Doable. I just had a feeling. I said, I just think that they're going to. They still always had the capability to come back. They missed the first. Go ahead. Come on, let's get two misses. Get a rebound and get out and run. Come on, give me two. Miss. 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 Ah, she made it. We're up by 14. We got to run some good offense. We don't need to rush it. We got 6 minutes. Run the offense. Go through. We're going to rest. Oh, good take to the basket. Gets it. Oh, but a bad pass. Should have tried to go up at the rim. Now, Jordan Cannon up. And there goes Alicia Gray in her pocket. But short rebound by Tina. And then Jordan's going to reset it. Get it to Hillman on the opposite side. Straight to Jordan. Thank you for viewing. There's been no data FC today. No data franchise. And then another takeaway. They're gonna. Bro, it's been bad today. The stream's been bad. I need to get a new timeout.